feel like you never have time to cook? Isn't it much easier to grab something from the supermarket? Don't you feel like processed and fast food taste amazing? Well, think again. Nowadays, most people often eat convenient processed food rather than preparing them at home. More than 3,000 additives can be found in such processed food. Some food has an incredible number of additives such as cookies, chocolates, and gums. Additives are used to keep quality and flavor of the food. According to the FDA, the additives that have been proven to be toxic are used at a level of 1 to 100th of the amount that is considered harmful. Does that make you feel any better? It shouldn't. Considering that they've approved the use of several food additives that were later banned. Cyclamate was a popular artificial sweetener in the 50s and the 60s that was later banned because it was linked to cancer. Also, you should keep in mind that you are not exposed to a single chemical at a time. People are exposed to many chemicals at the same time. So what are the different additives in our food? Antioxidants make food last longer by stopping fat, oil, and some vitamin reacting to oxygen. Preservative keep food fresh and safe for longer. Color enhancer replace color lost during processing. Flavor enhancer perk up the flavors. Sweeteners are used as a replacement to sugar. Emulsifier, stabilizer, and gelling agent give body to food and help mixing ingredients. You can pause the video to see the E numbers for these categories. Evil E's are a combination of food coloring that are known to cause ADHD and hyperactivity in children. Watch out for these numbers when you buy candies for your children. So what are some of the food additives that we use on a daily basis? High fructose corn syrup is a common sweetener and preservative. It was linked to obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. This man-made product extends the shelf life of processed food. If you have a food that was naturally meant to spoil in a month, voila, all of a sudden it could last up to a whole year. It is found in bread, chocolate, cereals, candy, canned food, soft drinks, ketchup, and mustard. Next, we have the monosodium glutamate. It is added to food to enhance the flavor. It is associated with headaches, blurred vision, nausea, fatigue, heart palpitation, obesity, and depression. Food manufacturers are not stupid. They caught up on the fact that people like you don't want to eat this nasty food. Do you think they responded by removing it? Well, they didn't. They tried to hide it. How do they do this, you ask? By using other names, including hydrolyzed vegetable protein, autolyzed yeast extract, isolated protein source, vegetable powder, hydrolyzed yeast. You should look out for these ingredients on food labels. It also can be found in some infants' formula, soy sauce, ramen noodles, as a salt, and in chicken stock cubes. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener that is found in food labeled as sugar-free or diet. It is proven to be carcinogenic and neurotoxic. It also decreases intelligence and affects short-term memory. It is also linked to Parkinsonism, nausea, brain tumor, Alzheimer, migraines, anxiety attacks, depression, diabetes, lymphoma, mental confusion, and headaches. Studies on pregnant women show that it could cause abortion, birth defects, or damage to the DNA of the baby. Aspartame has more harmful effect than all other food additives combined. A 22-year-long study on both men and women has shown that 1 can of diet soda daily could increase the risk of leukemia in men and women by 42%, increase the risk of myeloma by 102%, increase the risk of non-Hodgkin lymphoma by 31%. Sodium nitrite is added to meat to enhance the flavor and color and is added as a preservative. It can be found in pastrami, salamis, hot dogs, and other processed meats. Recent studies have shown that it's linked to cancer. Consuming it in large amounts could increase pancreas and stomach cancer. Consuming it while pregnant increases the baby's risk of type 1 diabetes. Studies on laboratory animals have shown that some food coloring, such as blue dye number 2, may cause chromosomal damage, while red dye number 3 could increase the risk of bladder and testis tumor, while yellow number 6 may increase the number of kidney and adrenal gland tumors. They are mostly found in candies and carbonated drinks. Some substances found in plastic and other packaging materials, also in animal feed, could end up in your food indirectly. As an example, bisphenol A is found in plastic bottles and baby bottles. It mimics the effect of estrogen and other hormones. It could cause damage to brain cells, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, breast cancer, reproductive disorder, and male impotence. Scientists say it ends up in our food by leaching from the plastic. That happens when you wash the plastic with a harsh detergent or you put high temperature liquid in it.